Hello, Americans, and other friends, subscribers around the world.
That sounded like slow motion.
Hello,
Americans.
Did you forget back again?
Back again, man.
That sounded like fast forward. Well, I'll be darned. It got here, man. It got here fast. This is a P6. Dude, I am super
excited to have the step through for myself.
Absolutely.
Yes.
The only thing, man, that kind of makes me nervous, man, is the box is bulging out right here. So hopefully no damage. And then, of course, the one problem, it's raining outside. So we've just discussed it, and I think that we're gonna just do it because we're out in the cookhouse.
It's tight, but
it's gonna be tight. So I'm just gonna cut the top of the box and start pulling the pieces, man, out. The packing of these is amazing, and instead of showing the whole put together, you know, because we did a pretty good long thing of that, I think we'll just do some little clips here and there of putting it together, and instead of worrying about that so much, we'll just do the actual back. Ooh, look at the size of them. Them are 4-inch tires, man. Can't really tell how big. Dude, I got big hands. How big they are. Right when I opened it, and Miss Kitty seen the tires. I wish I would have had that, or had the camera going then, but I probably would have had to bleep it. Whee! Here, I just got to show this amazing. I mean, this even impresses Miss Kitty, and she's the packing queen. Look at this amazing packing job. Look at that. 4 inches wide. And then check this out, man. Holy moly. Dang. And these welds, man, just amazing welds. Dude, I'm like a giddy little teenager. It's funny because Miss Kitty, I told her, man, or I said, you don't know how excited I am. And she says, what'd you say?
I said, oh, yes, I do. The very first time you saw electric bike, you fell in love.
The big, fat, tired ones, just like this, man. Probably, I don't know how many years when these first came out, and the first one I ever seen up McCall, I was like, wow. And now, it's all mine. Oh, dude. So about probably 15 or 20 minutes, I got it all, put together. Man, I would have done more on the putting it together, but man, it was so tight in there. I was in the cook shack, and then dude, I am in love, man. Look how tall this thing. I shared a picture of Miss Kitty. It's up to my gut, man. But I've got it set up. I should have brought Kitty out here so I can pretty much stand flat-footed. Got everything all tightened up, and it's starting to rain a little bit out here. Right now I am charging the battery. Sorry, dude. I'm ready. I was looking for accessories. I was going to see if there was a fender, because, man, especially, when it's this wet and all this kind of stuff, flipping up your back. But I haven't found any accessories and stuff yet. But I think I'd like to get whoa, dude. I think I'd like to get a back fender and a rack for it. Oh, this thing is freaking amazing. And we'll go over all the components and stuff here in a little bit. But right now, man, I just wanted to show, dang, man. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Operation, specification. Let's see, I have to read that little thing. I took off some of, I haven't taken off all the warnings and all that stuff yet. So I want to get it all. Dude, man, that thing is Badass. You know, I had one of the first when I was a kid. Man, it was $400 I paid for it. Was a Scorpion mountain bike. And that was, oh, Lord, dude, I must have been 15, man, I think. It's right when mountain bikes first came out, man. $400. You know, I was working at Wendy's. And that's, man, I rode that thing. That's how I used to go see Miss Kitty at school every day. Then I rode it hundreds of miles. That was I didn't have a driver's license or a car, man. That was and I went everywhere. But I never dreamed of this pedal assist, man. It's great. Especially as you're getting older, man. It's really great.
Come on in. What do you think of the hose?
Oh, is that bad or what?
That is huge, actually.
That's a little bit too big for you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
See that
You
one back there?
see the
That's
smaller
Meemaw's?
one?
Yeah, and next
Yeah.
this one's
Yep, that one's mine. I haven't even got to ride this thing, so we're gonna see if
yours. It works.
make sure and put the battery in like this.
Is it heavy?
I think it's 62 pounds, I think.
Everything all together?
Okay, so this one, turn on like this. You turn this on. This is the first time that I'm turning any of this on because it's been raining. Ooh, look at that. Now check this out. Check this out.
What the?
Do that. Just a little bit. No, not that.
Oh, that?
Twist. No, like a motorcycle. Nope. Nope. Over here. So we're gonna pull these out, and I'm going to ride this. It's gonna probably be muddy up my back, man. It's not raining right now, so we're gonna give it a try, and then I'll still go across I still gotta go through all the components while you're gonna ride it. Ain't you? Well, this I haven't even checked the tires on this one.
How about this one? I'm gonna have to be like sitting there.
I don't even know if you could.
Stand up next to that other one, Tucker.
It's huge. It's half of my body.
Yeah, it is.
It's half of my body.
I think that one's even too big for her.
Yeah. Sorry, how am I even gonna ride one?
Check this out. No pedaling.
That is fast. Should I try to run up and catch up with them?
Is that bad or what? Oh man, it's already muddy, dude. Oh, that thing's bad. Let me get yours out here so you can.
Yeah.
See if,
Sure, why not?
I got mud all over my back.
I don't see any. Nope. So this one has a really nice kickstand too.
That's how you're supposed to do it?
Yep. Is that cool or?
It's weird.
So you go like that.
Next. It's cold out here.
Is that cool or what?
Next, you're gonna push that.
No. Well, that's just a tester, just to see how your battery's charged. It's almost charged. And you gotta turn the key on. Yeah, motorcycles.
I want one like mine.
They have they make scooters.
I know they make those like scooters that you could just. They go like 31 miles per hour. The scooters are even faster than these.
He's a little bit more brave on the puddles because this one has fenders, see? So he won't get much splatter.
It looks like more than half of my body. Like
This
one's just half.
This one's huge.
Like I have to go tippy toes just to get it to my lip.
Mm-hmm.
How am I gonna drive this thing? I'm wondering that. Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Already got it dirty.
At least you
Just
got
like
one.
that. Now we've got to go. We got to get some footage of both of them, Miss Kitty.
So just making that quick little loop there, you feel a big difference? A little bit. Do you feel a big difference in
Yeah, a lot more power.
a lot more power?
Yeah.
Like off the line power or?
Yeah. It's then I don't want to do all the
No.
things. I need to look
right.
at it and go all brother because I get the two mixed up. But it's 700 and yeah, see, I just don't
Yeah.
want to do it.
Yeah. We just wanted to show everybody because it finally stopped raining that he got that all put together.
Well, let's see.
And this is the
You
first
couldn't
time
even get
Tucker.
on this, huh?
No, I don't think he could.
Get on the back.
Like,
Yeah, keep your feet away from that thing. Can you do it?
He just needs somewhere to put his.
Foot on that. That metal, that right there.
Well, on this side he's got
You
brakes.
ain't got nothing.
So he could do the kickstand. Well, no, not really. Just right there. Just don't be crazy.
okay.
Really?
I'm telling you, Bompa, don't be crazy. Little rough on your backside.
Yep. Hurts my butt.
I'm supposed to be on the new bike. He's trying. So I don't even think with that seat down, I don't think he's
No, I don't think
big
so.
enough for that. Is that cool or what?
Get Gris.
This and
Oh, dude, it's big. It's
yeah,
big.
it is.
Yeah.
I have to put my full leg
Yeah.
just to do this.
Yeah, and that's not. Yeah, that ain't no good.
No.
You're gonna have to grow before you can do it.
Maybe in a couple years, huh?
Unless if
Is
they
that
send a
a
small
good height
one.
for you? Just kidding.
Well, I'd have to try it.
We'll try it.
I don't know. Did you move it since the last time I
No,
read it?
but it's squished down. I think. Why don't you go ride it? You have to turn your thing on. Push your back.
Okay, you've always done it for me, so there. Since this is now officially my bike,
That's right.
then I guess I'm gonna have to
You're gonna have to learn to do.
climb on it, huh?
That's right. Let's go.
Well, I don't know if I want to use the power through the mud. Move it, Gris. Oh.
Yeah, you do. What are you doing?
I don't want to try a little bit.
What are you talking about? I'm going through the mud with the power is the best thing to do. No, it ain't gonna spin out. Is that the-
Man, let me go catch up with her.
Grizz.
I don't know about this mud right here.
You ran your dog over.
I did. He was in my way. I wasn't going to stop in that mud.
You go out the pavement?
Not quite, but almost, yeah.
Oh, really? You didn't cruise down it?
No, I had somebody following me,
No, it's super muddy.
trying to keep up.
I kind of did.
So we need to pack a lunch to go hit the trail.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna run mine out on the to the road for a minute.
How am I gonna?
Are you gonna sit on this thing?
How?
Well, you freaking
I'm teasing, bud.
Okay, dang it.
I'd let you ride it if you feel it.
Yeah.
You don't need to go run alongside of me. I'm gonna go fast. You can run as you want. They're not freaking well. This thing flies. Woo! Got mine off the back.
I can't see your back.
Sure. You have to, this thing, man, is amazing and fast. Super fast, man.
So fast
See
you
how
couldn't
fast I
keep
went?
up.
That thing's cool, huh? Yeah, that thing, so I'm gonna have to go over all the components and then we're going to load them up. Hopefully we're gonna get a break in this weather in the next couple days. And Hiboy wanted some more footage of us
Snow.
up in the snow.
Yeah.
So I need to straighten my handlebars just a little bit. Check the air in the tires, and we're gonna figure out, we're gonna have to stuff both these in the van or the exploder.
Won't be able to do it today because we don't have a third one for
Yeah, for TNT.
Mr. Man.
But
I can be right here.
turn it down. I don't know if you can fit 3 in there.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna be a trick sticking 2 in there. So that's it for now, man. Did you push record?
I did.
All right. So Miss Kitty, we just did this whole review video, or half of it, and she realized that she didn't push the button to record this. So here we go. First of all, let's go back over everything that I said. First of all, I had this thing on. You know, I pulled it over here and had it on and got off of it, man, and was arranging it to do this video and put my hand on the handlebars and, dude, it shot out of my hands. So if you ain't on this thing, you always want to make sure that you have it off. So let's go over how you turn this on. Now this one's different than the other for turning on. Here, down here, right here, you push this button till the blue indicator light comes on. And then you go over here to the controller, push this and hold it till boom. And now she's ready to rock and roll.
Alrighty.
And then to turn it off, you just hold this, boom. That goes off and the indicator light goes off.
So
that's how you turn.
So as soon as you push those buttons, these lights
Yes,
here go off.
once you hold this, it turns it off.
Okay.
And to get your battery out, see the other one, like Miss Kitty's, you have to use the key, you know, to turn it on. You know, just like you use the push button here, you have to use the key to turn yours on. This, the only time that you need the key is when you want to take the battery out. So that's different. And then the max weight that they say on this is 265 pounds. So that's the max weight. And then for height, you know, like if you put your seat down farther or whatever, I think it's from 5'4". I got enough room there. 5'4" to 6'6", you know, is the height, you know, so you could stand flat-footed on it. Should have been here a minute ago because Katie Jo, my daughter, when she's pretty short, what is Katie, 5'2"?
About
Something
that.
like that. She tried to get on it, man. It was too tall.
It was uncomfortable for her.
Yes, yeah. It's got a 750 watt brushless motor, and that actually what is it, Bafang, I'd looked up, and it is rated one of the best motors on the market. So that was pretty cool. Pedal assist. So you can go 31 miles if you're just using the power, and 62 miles if you're using the pedal assist. Then it's supposed to go 21.7 miles per hour is what they're saying. And man, let me tell you what, this thing, compared to the other one, So another one that I keep referring to is the EX6. And that was the first bike that they sent us out. And then dude, this one is, way more radical, dude. I had mountain bikes when I was a kid once the mountain bikes came out. And I also raced BMX. I'm not quite as radical as I was back then, but this thing will make you want to get radical. Okay, it's got 24-inch, 4 inches wide tires on that thing, man. Which I actually need to check the pressure. But them tires, dude.
Yeah. I don't know if this will.
Yeah. I mean, they are just massive. And then it's got adjustable shocks up here.
Get there and
Shock absorbers. So you can take it and, it's hydraulic front shocks. So that'll be nice. I mean, you can, if you're on pavement, you obviously wouldn't need the shocks, but if you're on bumpy, crazy stuff, then you could do, turn it up. I haven't played with that. I haven't actually got to ride this thing that much because of the weather. The other is, versus, what you doing,
No,
man?
just
Oh, it's got the little,
decal.
I need to take that off.
Take that clear plastic off.
This is a 9-speed, where the other one's 7-speed. I think is the other one. It's a 7-speed, 9-speed. Man, I'm telling you, this thing out of the gate is just.
And this is
so
your.
quick. Yep, this here. Yeah, let me make sure it's on.
Yeah.
Yep, this is your accelerator, and then you can switch your gears here, and then it's also got. I think this one's up and this one's down. I believe. But man, what else? It's just, oh man, this thing is just amazing. Okay, so then I put the key on my key ring so I wouldn't lose it. And then to get your battery out, you do that with your key, and then it's a slide battery, just like that. You put your battery in. Actually, you don't even need the key to put your battery in. You can take the key out, and it just clicks right into place. Just like that. Oh, and then it's got the, turn it on, front light.
Oh, there it is.
Yep, got the front light and the...
Oh, you got a horn. Your horn is louder than my horn.
Oh, you think so? Or is it just because you're standing in front of it?
Maybe because. And for, on the rear, mine has a rear
Yeah, hers
brake
has
light.
a rear tail light, and hers has
Fenders.
fenders. Now the fenders.
Just a reflector back here, guys.
Yeah, and there's actually a reflector. There was one on the handlebars, and I actually removed it. But I'm gonna put a camera mount and stuff on here. Man, this thing, dude. My plan is to, first of all, I think I'm gonna get me a rack, and then I was thinking. When I get the rack, is I could probably put something underneath the rack,
Solid,
and make it like
right.
a fender.
Right.
So I'm, more than anything, and it's got the, the holes here to do a rack. So I've got,
Nice.
I don't know if they sell the accessories or not for that, or if your rack, maybe I'll steal your rack off you. But I definitely want to get me a rack, and then, like I said, put something underneath, and then I'll probably get me a, definitely a kind of a fender. Mostly just for, man, especially this time of year, and we're getting ready to go do some riding. Man, and I'm going to, guaranteed I'm going to have the mud up my back because it is super wet out here. But I think that's all the, everything I need to go over, man. Dude, I'm just super excited, and thank you so much for this opportunity. And now we're going to go play in some snow on some trails, and